Hi, beautiful Aquarius. How are you? Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your next 3 months. So July, August, September tarot reading for you, Aquarius. If you've been here before, welcome back. Very appreciative of that. And if you're brand new, I really hope you like what you see in here. And if you all want to show the channel a bit of love, please do so in whatever way feels right to you. But Aquarius, what I will do, I'll get 2 cards for July, 2 cards for August, and 2 cards for September, and we will talk about them, clarify them, and all that stuff. So let's just get one more card for August. Oh, there were a few, we'll take it. And one more card for September, please. Okay, very good. Okay, let's just get them together. All right, so the 2 first cards for the month of July, Aquarius, it is 2 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. 2 of Pentacles is where something is not quite balanced. You juggle a few things, but a balance is required within something. The Ace of Wands is a brand new passionate beginning relating to the energies of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So let's have a look at clarifying those 2. Let's have a look. Clarification cards for July for my Aquarius, please. Okay. And they are clarified by, I've had the Fool card a lot this week. 7 of Wands is a bit of a defensive energy, but also for me a message of perseverance and, don't give up. So that Ace of Wands is also a brand new beginning. The Fool card is a brand new beginning. It can be anything in your life, any area of your life, calculated new beginning. Let's have a look. So there's a new beginning that is just around the corner or has been progressing slowly. But there's a defensive energy that creates an imbalance. Why are those walls up, Aquarius? Why are you a bit defensive in relation to this new beginning? So the Page of Pentacles is a message, is an offer. The Tower is here as well, though. So perhaps this passionate new beginning wasn't voluntarily. Perhaps the Tower fell beforehand, and it just leaves you in a bit of, this is okay, but this was a bit of a shock to me, and I'm not quite on board as yet. The Tower, for me, is good because it's change. It's where we have been stagnating in something that we could not either get rid of or renew in some way. And something, or energies or family or people, whatever that is, situation has forced us to start all over. So this new beginning has really, it's left you a little bit defensive, a bit imbalanced. I do want another clarification card. Let's clarify what was that message that came in that brought the Tower down. That was the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, Aquarius, is the it's fire energy. relating to Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. He is a go-getter. He is very action-orientated. However, as a knight with that kind of passion and drive, he's not, if it comes to a relationship, he's not in for a long time, more short, good time, right? So he's a bit flighty, he's a bit unreliable. So that could be a message that comes from a person that has brought up past memories of a flighty, unstable situation, or a person of this caliber has entered your energy, and it makes you evaluate what you're currently doing. Aquarius, let's see what's up in August. Yeah, so in August you have the Queen of Cups is a mature individual, male or female, doesn't matter, it's a general reading, who's working from the heart space. And then on the flip side, you have the King of Swords, who's very much working from his headspace. Logical thinking of, the most logical thinking of them all. Not in his heart space. He's very much about the truth, the clarity, the communication, and she's all about the heart space. She came up first though, and she's turning her back to this kind of logical thinking individual. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. My initial feeling about this is that perhaps these two are in a relationship and somebody's being tempted by a younger or a bit of a flighty person. The Chariot, moving towards something new. It's a bit stressful to think about, but the sun seems to be shining. Okay. So it's a new beginning for these two people who, on one side, is super worrying, and on the other side is looking as bright as I don't know what. And that's what's causing that imbalance. Aquarius, what's happening here in your environment? Let's get a couple more clarification cards for the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. You've got the Death card, which is rebirth. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is putting money and energy into something and slowly seeing it flourishing. It's a new start in a marriage. Is it where things have been very imbalanced, and perhaps after somebody was tempted by a younger, very attractive person? But you are making a choice to renew that spark within your relationship. But one is very heart-centered and another one is very logically minded. And that could cause that rift, that imbalance. But you're both willing to put in the energy and the effort to make it work. Okay, what's up for you in... So you get to September, Aquarius, and that Empress energy is beautiful. She's finally kind of stable, secure, she feels good in that marriage. The Empress is very much a person in a committed, long-term, loving relationship. And now there's all these messages going back and forth. That could be a message of passion. Maybe you found that passion again between the two of you. Communication back and forth. It feels to me that two people are rekindling their marriage, finding that spark again, the energy, the love again. After it was probably just about to fizzle out, but something made that tower fall, and you two realizing that something needed to be done if you wanted to continue your marriage. Okay, let's see what this is. What is going on here? Eight of Swords, somebody keeping themselves stuck. So even though you've moved into this, do you know what I feel it is? Yeah, okay. I feel this Queen of Cups in here, who is working very much from the heart space, is dealing with a partner, male or female, that can be reversed here, who's very logical. And even though you feel you have everything, you have a really hard time dealing with that. The King of Swords is a person who is straightforward, brutally honest, and working from the headspace. And I feel that you, as that Empress, as that Queen of Cups, has got a really hard time. Even though you're working so hard on getting that marriage going, it's very, very hard for you to deal with that kind of logical, to a certain extent, controlled energy. You see it as toxic because that person is not in his heart space. It's just brutally black and white all the time. Not much of emotion being brought into the picture, and you find it really hard. Even though you gave it that chance, you're really working hard on it. It's hard for that person, he or she, to change that logical, non-emotional approach to the marriage. Oh gosh. Okay, Aquarius, are you finding it super hard? Whether you're male or female, I think your partner is very logical, and you're very much in your heart space, and you probably don't get what you want emotionally. Yeah, talking about the King and the Queen of Wands. So you are both very much, you want to work on this together. It's a couple. You want to work on it. You want to take action toward it, but you need more. You need more from your logically minded husband or wife, but you're really working hard toward it. I see it succeed, but it's gonna maybe take a while for you to get on the same page in terms of he or she, your partner, might want you to see people and situations from a more logical point of view. Sometimes you want him or her to be emotionally more present. But the love is there. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles. It's something substantial is there. The offer is there. He or she is not going anywhere. None of you actually are going anywhere. It's just about keeping working on that marriage. Because the outlook looks amazing, but it will just take time to get on the same page when it comes to emotions versus logic. Okay, that's a very specific message for someone with a little bit of trouble in the marriage, needing to align your heart space and your mind space together. The love is there. You're just seeing things from different point of views. You are good enough, Aquarius. Even though he or she is not giving you all that love and emotion that you require, you are good enough. And he or she is not seeing you less than that. It's just your own feeling because you don't get your emotional needs met. Okay, that's a heavy energy, but it's good. The love is there. You just got to work it through. And a unicorn card for you as well. Expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you are made of, Aquarius. You are good enough. You're beautiful. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Bye.